and Cyberworld ended up getting adopted not by the cool city hipsters, but instead by the Midwest conservative Christian types. And they were confused and totally shocked that happened. So I wonder if a better idea is for sometimes Korean entrepreneurs to think about almost the reverse playbook of how they can take some of these models that work well in the US and build an ex-Coupang or something like that. For the Korean entrepreneurs who do want to go to the US, though, I think they should focus on being mobile first, because that's the one advantage. The prior generation of Korean startups that tried to come into the US, they were PC desktop, and they were often PC download. And the US they don't do that. But now things have changed. The US probably is more like Asia, that we're mobile first. Everyone's on a smartphone, Android or iOS, and so a mobile first app is a good way to do it. There's a lot of excellent Korean entrepreneurs who have mobile gaming backgrounds, so they're used to working in native apps as well as converting free users to paid, those sorts of things. I'd love to see some of the former mobile gaming talent in Korea shift to other areas like these mobile to offline services or e-commerce or other kinds of businesses too. Not that gaming's not good, it's just that I think the gaming market, not quite as sexy as it used to be because of the difficulty in getting distribution power.
So thank you, Tim. Are there any questions